Hey everybody, it's me, it's your old pal, it's JuneBlog, and we're back with another episode of JuneBlocks, episode 2. We're finally here. The sun is rising on the 5th of January, year 0001. There's some monsters about from the night before. We had a pretty chaotic ending to the last episode. I was trying to show off my little hut here that we started building. And I just got ambushed by monsters. It seems as though they took one of my torches, blew up some other stuff. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but we persevere. And we're going to keep going here today. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. It's been a few days since I recorded episode 1, as I said. I think I said. In the first episode, I had a bachelor party. It was lasting a few days, bit of a celebration there. A lot of fun. Really, like, pretty fucking fun. And now we're back. We're back here, with my thoughts. Now, there's a village over there. Did we go there in the last one? I don't remember going there. I don't think we ever hit that. So we may have to go there today. I have a couple of plans. Firstly, I want to finish the cave house here. My cat is going insane. Sorry if you can hear that. Yeah, I want to finish the house off a bit here. I kind of wanted to put sort of a wheat farm inside of the cliff. Some kind of farm, which, you know, we've got potatoes and stuff for that, so that won't be too big of an issue. And, you know, mainly we just want to hang out. I think we're going to go mainly off of vibes here. We're going to see how it feels. Because I'm feeling good. What can I say? And I think I see a blacksmith over here. I don't think I went here because it's not on my map. This could be interesting. Maybe another really good blacksmith poll to kick off the episode. And I forgot to do this when I posted the first one, but I'll leave the seed in the description. Just be sure you're using large biomes in 1.12.2. And it should generate pretty much the same. I was very shocked by that blacksmith. Oh, I see a guy. I was wondering if we were going to run into these guys in episode 1. We tragically didn't. What do we have here? Oh, really cool. Really cool. Okay, well, the saddle I definitely appreciate. And I guess I'll take those. There he is. Oh boy. So the librarians are all jokers. Ooh, efficiency. That's a good fucking trade for a villager. I'm not gonna lie. In this version, wow. Um. Oh my God, there's so many librarians. What the hell? Okay, we got 3 jokers in this town. Uh, 29 paper and fire aspect. Wow. 32 fire aspect. Okay. This guy is selling the same book as you for quite a bit cheaper, my man. There's a 4th Joker. Oh my God, the Jokers are everywhere. 30 paper Frostwalker. Okay, very cool. Very cool indeed. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I might. If there's librarians here, then I should be able to steal some books. I would think. It's not the ones with the balconies, is it? No. Okay, I guess they just spawned here. They don't actually have any books. Bummer. Big old bummer, man. All right, well, we'll head home for now. We know where this place is. Oh, although I see some sugar cane. I was really quite amazed with some of the random generations we were getting in the previous episode. There was that crazy village, of course, but the spawner in the ground above the exposed dungeon over here, crazy stuff. I feel like you never see those anymore. Before expanding any further, I want to actually properly move in here because it was very awkward just keeping all of my stuff out here last night. So we're gonna go ahead. We'll put a crafting table and a furnace inside of the bedroom just so we can actually do things at night while we're waiting out monsters or whatever. And those doors are kind of a waste. I'd sand in here. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? I think we should just break this and then make trips. So where's the chest? There you are. Okay. We'll just sit you right there. Organize this in the loosest way possible. Could probably make a second chest. Turn this into a double. I'll keep all my farming stuff on me. Iron, diamonds, gold. Don't really need the fishing rod at the moment. Okay. And is the sun already setting? This mod makes it dark so much faster. I enjoy the day count aspect, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, so we are fully set up for a horse whenever we can find one. Which is going to be nice. Do we have any bones? No. What the hell? I figured we'd have, like, a couple. Weird. Alright, so... Tell you what. Take that. Swap you out. And we're going to take our sticks here, as well as the remainder of our iron. We're going to start with a sword. Keep a pickaxe for if we find some diamonds. And we don't have enough for a chest plate. We have pants right now. I think we'll go with a helmet. Very nice. Oh my god, look at us. Already coming together. So do I want to go to bed or do I want to hunt for skeletons? Because these trees are not growing. Here we go. What's up, bitch? Ugh. Ugh. Fuck. Ah. Ugh. One bone. Let's go. Holy shit. Okay. the combat is deceptively a lot more difficult in this version in ways that I can't quite explain. It might not be that different at all. But I'm thinking about it a lot in any respect, so it's making it more difficult for me. See, like I didn't know what to do there. Oh boy. Okay, we're doing fine. Doing just fine. These are temporary lights. I know this is very ugly. Bear with me here. I just want to get a little area so I can actually sleep without being in fear for my life. There's another skeleton. Hello. Any more? Three bones, really? That's it? All right. Well, good night, everyone. It's January 6th. Oh no. Not again. Okay. What do I gotta do to make these fucking trees grow? Okay. Cool. Very nice. Alright. Yeah. Oh! Awesome. Awesome. We're in business here. I mean, we've basically colonized the desert at this point. Like an hour into this Let's Play. Pretty much, more or less. Hour 15. We've done more than 2.5 Dune books we're able to do. That's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. Okay, so just because that was bugging me all fucking day yesterday. Okay, I think now we are ready to begin digging upward. So I want... Right, that'll come out there. So I think I want there to be a staircase. Say we take our wood. Go every 5 like that, maybe? Or what is that, 3? Yeah. Just to sort of even that off a bit. Oh, sorry. Like this. No. Goddamn. Like that. Cool. Now. Just to sort of go far into the edge of the cliff wall there. And I think I am going to have to travel back to the woods to get more trees anyway, because this ain't really cutting it. I don't know what to tell you. That, my other hand. Yeah, I mean we'll keep growing here, but I don't see stuff coming very fast. So I'll craft another stone axe, just in case that one breaks. We can leave our glass, we can leave that, take that stuff. Cool. I want a shovel, actually. Almost cool. And now we're cool, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to go. Perhaps a boat would be useful if this river goes up into the woods, because I'm getting tired of crossing it. Seems like it just turns into more desert up there, though. It's so impatient cutting down trees. It's so boring. And I'm sure it's even more exhilarating to watch, which is why I'm trying to think of some commentary here. So an idea that I had for this series was just dedicating a little segment to talking about some just media I've been consuming. You know, books, TV, movie type things. So yeah, let's see. Recently in the games department, I'm playing Death Stranding 2 currently, which is it's fun. I haven't picked it up in about a week, simply because I took a standard order that was making me frustrated. Uh, it was like a pretty normal like retrieval thing. I'll try and be vague here so as to not spoil it, but anyway, the cargo that I needed to retrieve was on top of some pretty jagged rock formations, and there were player-made structures leading to it, but they were leading to very bad locations on these jagged rocks, and so I've reloaded from a save point like 3 separate times, which I know is kind of cheap, but you know, I don't fucking care. Uh, and yeah, basically every time just was stumbling off the cliff and making the baby cry and damaging the fragile cargo, and oh my god, it was a mess. It was a mess. It was a nightmare, and it was making me frustrated. So I stepped away for a week. I should probably get back to it because that game was expensive, but it's a fun game. It's a lot of fun. Definitely my speed. Um, I'm weird about games like that where, you know, it's an exploration type thing. I definitely prefer traveling on foot. Even in Minecraft, like uh I mean there comes a point where, you know, you've been on a world for a very long time and things are just super far apart. So that's mainly when elytra flight becomes more useful. Uh but I definitely prefer going on foot or taking a horse. Just because open world games are fun to walk around in, and like way more fun than flying. Um, I don't know. That's just a personal preference. But the sun is setting. feel like the sun sets all the time in this world. So yeah, we've been playing Death Stranding. Um, not many other games. There's my PlayStation, but you know, a lot of the games on there. I'm more likely to play single player games on my console, whereas the PC is more for multiplayer games. But a lot of the multiplayer games, my PC is a little too shit to run. Like Peak is all the rage right now, and I want to play it so bad, but I just can't run it on my goddamn computer. Um, so yeah, trying to save some money, get a new one. I have a job and everything. It's not like I'm just complaining to complain, but here we go. Here we go. What you want, bitch? Bitch. Bitch. Okay. All right, so we've got about a stack and a half of acacia logs and 16 oak logs. That's not a lot. Probably should have gotten a few more of those, but the sun was going down and I was getting scared. So let's just build this fucking house. Here we go. Oh! Oh. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. And I do apologize if the compression on this part of the video makes it a little difficult to see. If that ends up being the case, I'll do my best to remedy it in editing, because I'm sure I'm going to have to cut this episode up a bunch. There have been a lot of fuck-ups in the recording so far today. We're finally on a roll here, I think. I think we're finally getting somewhere. We actually have blocks to build with now, which is that's always a big help. Cool. It's a little wider now. And just finish this up. Cool. Now it is embedded into the mountain a little bit. So what we can do is break it open right about here. Start going up a bit. Now, do we want slabs or stairs? I'm thinking probably stairs. Happy to give slabs a go. Maybe, oh, okay. I have a bit of an idea, I think. Maybe if we bring it out like this. Now making it nice and dark and scary in here. perhaps we keep it where it was. So that way the ceiling isn't as close to your head. I find myself doing that a lot these days, and I never did it before. I don't know why. I keep swapping items in my hotbar with one. So I'm thinking maybe we have, like, I don't know, some sort of like sitting room or something. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm not totally like offended by that. From up here, it's kind of nice. Okay, okay. And then here is where it's going to go up further. But I think what it's going to do... Keep ourselves boxed in. Is we will sort of come out like this. Spawn proof in here too, which is very nice. You're gonna need some stairs. I don't have any more. Nice. And you know what? I'll craft another pickaxe while I'm in here. Because this one's going to break, like, really soon. Let's see. Should we go 2? No, we'll just do 1. Yep. So the ceiling... Let's look at this from out here. If we want the farm to be on top of that... Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, here come the monsters. But we are slightly better defended. We will not be caught with our pants down again. Here is going to be our ground floor. Or our ground level, I should say. Or, well, I guess it'll be one taller than this because we're going to want to do dirt here. So we will like that. Oh, oh, hello, hello. Nope, 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 nope. What? What? How? What the fuck was the range on that? Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess that's not too big of a deal. Didn't really damage the house. Still scared me a little bit, though. Come on, man. Perfect. Like nothing ever happened. And the sun's coming up. Wow, we worked straight through the night. Okay, so I think we're going to switch to the iron pickaxe. Just because this is going to be very slow otherwise. Here's what we're going to do as well. Two. That spits this out. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, it's not bad. Why am I digging this out now? I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, no, I don't think I do. Okay, where is that guy? He's kind of pissing me off. Is he in my house? Does he not know how to get upstairs? Hey, buddy. I was very close by. You probably could have figured that out. Saw the new Ari Aster movie the other night, Eddington. It was not bad. I liked it a lot, and I think I've enjoyed it, grown to enjoy it in my head a little more since we saw it a few days ago. Very sort of heavy-handed, and it's satire, which nothing wrong with that. Um, yeah, thought it was a funny movie. I'm not sure everyone is going to agree about that, but I thought it was a funny movie. Also been on a bit of a Tom Cruise kick for whatever reason. Yeah, did a Top Gun double feature, and then Days of Thunder. I think we watched Minority Report about a month ago. All of these movies are terrible. I Upon watching more of the more Tom Cruise movies, I'm convinced that Mission Impossible is the only good thing he's ever done. Uh, I mean, there's movies like Magnolia, I guess, but like stuff that he's produced, like that, a Tom Cruise production. You know what I'm saying? It's all bad. It's all really bad stuff for the most part. I felt like I was on a different goddamn planet while watching Top Gun because people love that movie. It's such a beloved movie, and it got that sequel that made a ton of money. And I watched the sequel too, and it wasn't that good. I mean, it was just so boring. I don't know. Maybe I just completely missed the point. Uh, but yeah, the new Mission Impossible was really good. I enjoyed that. Okay, so we more or less have the shape of this set out. Here's the outside of our home. Then you'd come upstairs here. Here's the farm. And then it would probably go inward and upward from there, um, a little further. So I think now we need to get some dirt for the farm. And maybe some more iron, because, yeah, we don't have enough for a bucket currently. Fun, fun, fun. I'm going to offload some of this. That was a lot more digging than I anticipated. And it seems like we're going to have to go mining a bit, because, yeah, definitely need more iron. So let's just make another stone pickaxe. Cool. Where are we going to mine? Where are we going to mine? Let's break into this cave that we uncovered. Hey, pal. Fuck you. Bitch. Okay. Alright. And we must look for the devious iron texture as was established in episode 1. Ah. Oh no, that's a bone. That's a fossil. We found a fossil. Those are kind of rare. That's cool. Well, hey, I was looking for bone meal. Let's fucking go. Nice. Very cool. See, do you see what I mean? I mean, this spawn really has everything a growing young man needs to be healthy. Calcium, uh, exposed zombie cages, blacksmith chests with 6 diamonds. It's got it all. JuneBlocks is different. That's all I'm saying. This is different than other Minecraft worlds because it's mine. Isn't that beautiful? Certain time of night and cognitive awareness dwindles. I'll say that. Now I have music turned on for this episode, and I feel like it hasn't been playing anything. We've been going for quite a while, but yeah, interesting stuff. That was a big ass fossil, but I think we got it all. 45 bone blocks and a dead end. Cool. I guess we'll go find a different cave. Oh, right here. The devious stuff. I tell you, especially in the desert, man, you gotta keep your eyes out for this stuff. JuneBlocks is a mysterious world. Okay. Is our sugarcane grown? Yeah, a little bit. All right. Well, that's enough for 2 buckets. That's all I need. Throw that in the oven. Offload some of our shit. What am I ever going to do with those doors? Those might be the sacrificial doors. We might just have to carry these around for the whole series. Where'd I get a cooked chicken? I guess I cooked a chicken at some point. I have dementia. Let's go. Alright, get some more trees. Whoa. Whoa! What the hell, lady? Whoa! Hey! Oh, shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, shit. Okay. Do not poison me again. I think it's bedtime. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's bedtime. I'll finish, I'll finish harvesting that wood in the morning, I think. Damn. She hits hard. What the fuck? Like, reasonably armored. Wow. Incredible stuff. Oh, there's a baby up there. Okay, he saw me. Come here, you little shit. So sick of these things. Okay. One thing we may want to consider doing, we'll have to actually explore the river at some point, see where it goes, but we might want to clear this out to turn it, make it an actual transport corridor. That may just have to happen. We'll see. We shall see at a future date. For now, I want to get some dirt going. Keeping it simple here in the early JuneBlocks. To be honest, the main audience that I want to attract with this series, if it attracts an audience at all, if it doesn't, fine by me. But if there's one crowd that gets drawn to these videos, I hope it's people who are going to bed. Because there's nothing that I love more than putting on like a Scott the Woz 4-hour, 5-hour long compilation and then listening to it as I drift off to sleep. It's very comforting. And perhaps there's something to be said about listening to strangers just talk you to sleep. But I feel like it's a thing that people have been doing for a long time, just in different forms. So maybe there's not that much to be said about it. I bet you people have already said a lot. Forgot where I was going with this, but yeah, if you're asleep right now, God bless you. You know, the sleepers are the ones that are keeping YouTube alive as a business, I think. And YouTube sure as hell knows that, because they keep pushing me 7-hour long video essays about shit I've never heard of. First ugly rainy day in JuneBlocks, it would seem. Man, even in the desert, it's all murky and gray on rainy days. So let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, interesting. Interesting stuff. So what if we did like a water block here? And a water block here. gonna have to light this up a lot better than it's lit up now. Ooh, barely enough. Ooh, exactly enough. How about that? That's what we like to see. So let's bring it up like that. Just as a placeholder so I can put some lights up. Excuse me. No, yeah, that's correct. Because I want to do it like this. Yep. For longevity's sake, we'll bring that all the way down, even though it's kind of a waste of wood. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Posterity is the word I was thinking of there, not longevity. That one had a fucking delayed fuse, Jesus. It's so late, you know, maybe the rule of JuneBlocks is recorded late at night isn't a perfect rule. Perhaps that needs a little more time in the oven. We'll see. You know? In the future, folks are going to say, you know, season 2 of JuneBlocks is really where it starts to pick up. You know, episode like 650. Shit goes crazy. Alright, in place of glowstone, I think we're just going to dig a hole and put a torch in it for now. Oh! Okay. Try not to fall off the house. Yeah, no, we're going to need a lot more light than this. If my days on factions taught me anything, it's that it's kind of fucking hard to farm underground in this game. Okay. And you know what? Really quick, I just want to do... Just want to do that because I have some plans here. The sun is going down yet again, folks. We're definitely gonna have to change the bottom to match, but I'm liking this. This doesn't look half bad. I actually think this could come together in a pretty cool way. Yeah, we should try and find a mesa at some point because I think some hardened clay would look really fucking cool up in this place. But yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with it. I think there's room for growth here. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and plant some stuff, dude. Let's take root officially. I think this will be officially colonizing the desert here. Do trees count? I'm not sure if trees count. So we'll do this half potatoes. Oh. And the other half will be wheat. Thank you. Whoops. Cool. All right. And since we got, oh my god, so much bone meal. Awesome, bro. God, I love farming in this game. It's the best. So simple and therefore relaxing. And you know what? Since this just goes through to the floor here, we could just get glowstone from the nether, and then it would light ground floor as well as up here in the farm. That would be good. Could we use 3 of our 6 diamonds to get some obsidian, make a pickaxe? I'm not sure. Just not so sure about that. We'll have to see. It's very dim up here. I do think I have... Oh. My bad. I do think I have moody lighting on because... I don't know. I wasn't sure if it would improve performance or not. Doesn't seem like it has. I don't know. 1.12 is always run fine. Video recording can just be very hit or miss on this old machine. Okay, that should be plenty for now. All right. Very, very cool. It's customary with every Minecraft build that you sort of just stand and look at it for 3 to 7 minutes at a time. Okay. Okay. Now that was kind of all that I had planned in the build department for this episode. Take a screenshot of that. Maybe not use it for the thumbnail because it's still a little uggo, but ooh, I'm thinking like a big diagonal, yeah, floor to ceiling window. Maybe like a penthouse up there. Some storage going into this wing. Yeah, we could totally turn this into our compound here. I like that. Definitely want to keep bits of it as the mountain with bits of actual structures sticking out of it. I think it would be best. Okay, well, let's see. How long have we been going? 50 minutes. Holy cow. All right, well, to end this off, let's go up the river a little bit. Let's spend today going up the river. Offload some junk here. Make one more pickaxe. Just because we're doing some adventuring. oak boat. I crafted a boat earlier in this Let's Play, but it's gone. I have no idea where I put it. So let's see. Where have we gone so far? Shut up. I already know this. So if we take it north, it seems like it'll just connect to the ocean there. If we take it south, it'll connect to the ocean. Well, let's just go south and see what happens. Did I bring food? Yeah, I got steak. We're all good. It's still raining? What the hell? I figured this stuff would have cleared up a bit. Okay. Whoa, this thing goes fast. What the hell? Whoa. The freewheeling fucking oak boat. And we've reached an impasse, I think. Yep. Oh, I love boat travel in this game. Totally works with procedurally generated rivers that just don't have water in them most of the time. So I saw the edge of this plains biome. This is interesting. Slightly. I don't know. It's kind of just a plains biome. Oh, but there is some surface lava there, so we can... Oh, is it thunderstorming? Uh-oh. Today might not be a good day for an adventure. Well, we know the location of some surface lava now, which is good. And so that means at the start of the next episode... Whoa, okay, yeah, nope, we're going back. We're going home. Okay, so at the start of next episode, we could probably come back here, maybe when it's not storming, and get some obsidian for another portal. Get the ball rolling on that, because you know once you have nether once you have nether access, I feel like there's like a list of a couple of like a mega taiga and a mesa are two kind of required biomes for, you know, large scale builds. And then yeah, nether and end access. Not as essential. Well, nether access. I'd say nether access is the most essential out of any of those. Because yeah, it just cuts down your travel time so much. So much. Our beautiful home here. Man, this is coming together. I like it. I like it. Okay, well, our adventure got cut short, but that's okay because this episode's running long anyhow. So, yeah, I think that'll do it for episode 2 of JuneBlocks here. Thank you all for watching. If you did make it all the way to the end, I very much appreciate it. If you have any feedback, comments, suggestions for topics of conversation, whatever, leave them in the comment section below. Any comments, positive or negative, are appreciated. So, yeah, I'll see you all in episode 3.